Good morning, students of class 3. Today we will start your second chapter, which is hundreds and hundreds of wags. Okay, so what is the meaning of wags, students? What do you understand? What is this chapter about by hearing this wags? Wags means the movement of a dog's tail, side to side or up and down. So, from the title, we get to know that this story is about some puppies or dogs. Let us see what. Is it about puppy or is it about a dog? Let us see in the text. Hundreds and Hundreds of Wags by Shantini Govindan. Shantini Govindan taught in a college. She now writes for a children's magazine. She has written more than 35 books for children. She began writing when she wanted new stories to tell her children. The text of Hundreds and Hundreds of Wags. So children, please open your books to this chapter, chapter number 2, Hundreds and Hundreds of Wags. Now we start the chapter. Husky was an unhappy puppy. So the story is about a little puppy named Husky. He was unhappy. Unhappy meaning very sad. Okay, unhappy. Why? Let's see. His brothers and sisters had long curly tails, but he had a very short one. It was so small you could hardly see it. Now his brothers and sisters could make their tails stand up straight and stiff when they were angry. Okay, so students, this story is about Husky, who was a puppy, and he was very sad and unhappy. Why was he sad? Because his tail was very small. It hardly could be seen. Whereas his brothers and sisters, they had long tails and they could make their tail, stand, make their tail shake and, show their expressions. Dogs show their feeling with their tail. If they are happy and friendly, they shake their tail, they wag their tail. But if, like how they are saying in the story, that they make the tail stand up straight and stiff when they are angry. So when they are angry, they make the tail stand up straight and stiff. So Husky's brothers and sisters could do many things with their tails. But Husky was unable to do this. A husky was unable to do many tricks with his tails. He could not do anything with his tail. Why? Because Husky had a very small tail. And so Husky was unhappy. Let us go and see further in the chapter. They could wag them when they were happy. They could hide them between their legs when they were unhappy. They could even run around in circles chasing their own tails. But not Husky. He was so unhappy about his tail that one day he decided to leave home. So students, his brothers and sisters, I told you, when they are happy, when they are in a friendly mood, his brothers and sisters could wag their tail. Okay, they could tuck the tail between their legs when they were unhappy. They could even run in circles chasing their tail. Have you seen dogs doing that? Running in circles chasing their own tail? They could even play like that. But not Husky. Because Husky had a very small tail. And so Husky was very sad and very unhappy. And one day what did he decide to do because of this unhappiness? He decided to leave home. Let us see next. He ran far away as fast as his legs could carry him. At last, he stopped in front of a meat shop in a busy market. Husky's mouth watered and his nose twitched. He was very hungry, but the meat shop owner chased him away. Husky felt sad and alone. Then an old dog slowly came over to where Husky sat. So, after Husky left his house, Husky ran away. Okay, he ran as far as he could. He ran. Okay, then what happened? He was running as fast as his legs could carry him. He was running fast and fast and fast till he stopped at a meat shop. Okay, there was a shop which was selling meat in a very busy market. Okay, then Husky's mouth watered. Why did his mouth water? Why? Because he was standing in front of the meat shop. His mouth was watering because he wanted to eat the bones. As you know, dogs love eating bones. So, his mouth was watering, meaning, dying to eat the food that was there in the meat shop. And his nose twitched. Twitched meaning nose was going up and down because of the lovely smell that was coming from the meat shop. He was very hungry. Husky was very hungry. Okay. And he was very hungry and he was looking at the, meat shop and he was dying to eat the food. Okay. But the meat shop owner hushed him away. That like how you do to dogs, when they come on the road like shoo, shoo, go from here, shoo. So the meat shop owner hushed him away, chased him away. Okay. Husky felt very sad and so Husky was very sad and very alone, sitting quietly alone after the owner had shooed him away. Then a very old dog slowly came over to where Husky was sitting. So Husky was sad and alone sitting, in the corner, very sad. Then one old dog came and came slowly over to, so one old dog came and came next to him and was next to Husky, one old dog. Okay, so till here we will read today. This is the first page that I have done today. You will read this well. I hope you have understood what I have taught you. Okay, now let us go to the word meanings that we have learned today. Some difficult word meanings are given to you. You write this in your English literature copy. Learn the word meanings well. Number 1, wags, meaning movements of the tail from side to side or up and down. Hardly, meaning not really. Stiff, meaning difficult to bend. His mouth watered, meaning he wanted so much to eat the bones. Twitched, meaning moved up and down because he smelt food. And the rest of the chapter will be continued in the next class. So students, below my video the link is there. You download the link, okay? You read whatever I have taught you. You learn the word meanings. You write the word meanings in your English literature copy. And I will see you and teach you the next chapter. I will teach you the next part of this chapter in the next class. Thank you and God bless.